Politics is like hunting. Pick your target, take aim, and fire.
One of the reasons I wanted to strike out into politics, although I've been following politics and I'm a historian, I have a degree in history for my whole adult life, is when I heard Bobby Jindal announce that he was going to run for president. And he actually got in front of a camera to stand there square and looking into the camera lens to tell the world that he wanted to run for president. He faltered. He got nervous, and everybody could feel his authentic, real anxiety, and it was uncomfortable. So I'm going to rattle off a few key techniques and points and tricks that you can use for your Zoom calls. You've got multiple choices, basically. You've got a lot of variety in all your tech equipment. And if you go to any tech store, you can pretty easily put together a package. You can get online, do the research online to put together a package. Because we get up on stage and we start getting anxious and nervous and we start like huffing and puffing into the mic. That's never attractive. Case in point. Candace Owens just had a Blexit recently, and I was listening, and just as she spoke for probably 2 minutes, and as she was speaking, she kept huffing and puffing, and I knew she wasn't nervous because she doesn't get nervous, but she was breathing like that. And I instantly thought, she is pregnant. And she gets to the end of her 2 minute, 3 minute, and she says, oh, and yeah, by the way, I'm pregnant. And everybody flips out. The audience flips out. And I went, oh, I knew it. Because I felt the same way when I was pregnant. I got out of breath just trying to get a sentence out. It was ridiculous. So the microphone is going to pick everything up. So as you are talking into your mic, and everyone's going to get nervous, at least to some degree, unless you are a sociopath. Let's face it, the power hungries don't get nervous. But we do. The average person does. When you're speaking to people, you want to make sure that you are practicing good breathing technique. When we're inhaling and we have that feeling of not being able to inhale completely, it's because you're inhaling a little bit less and a little bit less and a little bit less every time. And then you get to the point where you feel like you can't inhale at all. You want to make sure that you're exhaling. So that's a problem, is you haven't given yourself time to exhale. And when you go to answer a question, the automatic response is to inhale to give. We inhale to give the answer. We inhale in order to exhale. The exhale is the giving, the inhale is the taking in. So when we are feeling that stress and pressure from other people, we inhale to answer. Okay, but you've already inhaled a lot and you haven't exhaled completely. So here's the trick. When you're feeling that starting to come on, and the trick really is, because there is a point of no return. The trick really is to catch it early. Otherwise, you get more and more nervous. So there's a few points where you can exhale. You pull away from the mic just a little bit and turn to the side just a tad, and you take beats and you listen and you exhale and you exhale until you're ready to go again. I just exhaled 4 times. I feel much more relieved. I can take that inhale again, and it takes practice. So have fun with your filters. Look into really good equipment. It's not that expensive. I probably set all of this up for under $200. So I hope these tricks and tools serve you. You guys are awesome and amazing for wanting to serve your city, state, country, your people, and we're behind you all the way.
IgniteFoundation.net